got myself a blowout. Me and the wife went down, buy lottery tickets at the old 7 Jiffy 11, and I gotta fix the left front tire here. So let us get it going. Wow, heavy. Haven't got things to hold it up. A lot of traffic flies by here, so I gotta put these out. My daughter got these for me off of eBay, I believe.
What's that?
This is what you stand on the highway road at night, and people, if they're driving by, will see what's going on. They'll say, oh, you know, and he comes with 3, and they're in this little case.
So she bought it for you?
Yeah, Andrea.
When?
Many Christmases ago.
Huh.
But that's what you would do. Of course, you'd have them spread out a lot further down.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah, instead of road flares, you know. I'll put that right there. We don't want to get run over. All right, you see? But that's what it was. Pretty cool. Okay, now, that blowout I got, I'm not going to use the tire pump today. But I got this here old bumper jack. And I got a video on YouTube about this. I'll leave it in the comment section. It's a very good video, and it tells all about how I got this jack and why you don't steal stuff. And that video got a copyright on it, so it's never been really seen by many people. But the problem is, at the end of this video, you see a man get crushed by a 57 Ford that falls on him because he's got the bumper jack not set up right, and he's horse playing around, you might say. So I'm going to do that, and here's the spear I'm putting on, and we're going to drag this out. This spear is maybe older than that tire that's on there right now. Let's go down and start getting this together. Now, as you all can see, I don't have a bumper to hook my bumper jack up to, so we're going to simulate this. We're going to simulate she works, okay? All right. What kind of tire is this? It's got good tread on it, but it's old. It's old. It's a SuperGuard 60. I don't know. Maybe it isn't as old as the one I'm taking off. It says SuperGuard 60. I know it's a 14 inch, I believe. Yeah, 75R14. What's that say? Steel belted. Okay, anyways, we're going to be putting this on here. Hopefully won't have any more oh fudge moments today. Oh yeah, I can't remember. Do you turn to take, I can't remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey? or is it righty loosey and lefty tighty? I don't remember. But I think you tighten. I don't know how you do this. I'm going to turn to the right. I think you turn to the left to tighten them, right? And to the right to loosen them. Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. Yep. These are righty loosenings. See, I keep wanting to turn them left to loosen them. I got a bad habit for that. But on these old 59, 60 Pontiacs, Buicks, probably the Oldsmobiles, Cadillacs. I don't know about the Chevys, but they had the left side was set up with a lefty. Turn them to the right was loosening them. So we're going to pretend to jack the car up. And I got this jack under here. Whoa! And that's going up. Is she going up? Is she going up? Yeah, she's going up. Is that tie going up there?
Yeah.
Let me know
Yeah,
if it's off the ground.
it's up. Yeah, it's off the ground.
Ah,
Yeah, it's off.
good. All right.
What is it this?
What?
What is it this?
This? Oh, this. This here is a specialty tool that I bought at Harbor Freight. You need it when you're working in outer space. We won't even talk about the ObmumObmuj moments today. Yeah, ladies
Oh
and
my
gentlemen.
gosh, that looks
ObmumObmuj. But anyways, let's get this tire up and out of here. That's gonna go up some more. Yeah, I think so. I get this thing all together, maybe we'll have a bumper on and we'll bump it up. Alright. Turn it to the right to take them off. It actually says, I haven't got my glasses on, but these are marked to let you know that I think they call it left-hand threaded. And this here is that, it's a tongue twist for me. I've had a hard time remembering to call this thing. It's a Miller Imperial Supreme 4-ply polyester tire. And if I hadn't already said it, I'll say it again. Polyester tires, the man who came up and invented polyester, he named it after his two daughters, Polly and Esther. I think that's a scientific fact. I really don't know. But anyways, get this tire off of here. I had the green gloop in this. Did something just fall?
Yeah.
What?
This around the
Oh,
things.
I see. Where'd it go?
Right
Okay.
there.
Yeah. Let's stick that there. This tire had...
What happened?
It got a hole in it. But what's
Ah.
amazing is, this is a tube tire. This has got an inner tube in it. See it?
Yeah.
It's got a tube in here. I don't think this was a tire. Yeah, I think this is a tubeless tire, but at some point, somebody threw a tube in it, and then it got to the point, and somebody, I think, tried to patch it, but it didn't work out. And the green goop I put in the other day didn't work out either. Okay.
Hole looks too big.
You getting bit, you say?
Hole looks too big. That easy, huh?
Yeah. Now we turn them to the left to tighten them. So we can get it on there. I don't even know where this wheel came from, but I've had it a while. Am I going the wrong way? Huh?
Mess my brains up. Mess my brains up to you the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. You know how many times I forget and I'm going the wrong way with it, and I'm like, it just makes you crazy. You get so trained to do things a certain way. I know people that have broken off the studs and they can't figure out what's going on. I'm not tightening them up much because this thing, well, now that, you know, we went down and bought the lottery tickets, because I'm hoping to win some money so I can buy doors for this thing. But anyways, just to show you, I still got my old strength. Bye-bye, the sailor man is here. Still been yeah, got spinach strength. So, let's lower this thing down. And hopefully, when I come out tomorrow, that tire won't have gone flat. I think it's going to be okay. And as you can see, got it lined up, and still got to do some playing with it. But I looked at this thing today, and I thought, maybe I should, instead of shortening this into a two-seater, I'll get a big, huge steel box and widen it and make it into a six-seater, a stretch 59. And then I said, nah, I'm just gonna stick with this and see if I can turn it into the two-seater. And you know what? That's about it. I want to tell you all, thanks for watching. And show them the inside of the trunk, show them what's back there and all. You know, when I got this car, this 59, the engine was shot completely. The thing was rusted like crazy. And I always wanted to make a trailer, and I did it. And now I got some idea of putting it, you know, making it into a two-seater. And we'll see. Maybe it'll come out. And anyways, all I can say to everybody is thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me put this trunk down so you can get one last look at the homemade convertible. That's locked. That was my oh fudge moment of the day. I couldn't find the keys to get into this trunk. I made that long thing to try to get in here to open it, and then I finally found the keys, thank God. There goes the help. Honey, thanks a million for helping me out. Everybody, it is crazy looking. Gotta admit, it's crazy. I had fun coming out here just looking at it and say to myself, what in the tarnation did I do to myself? But keeps me busy. That's what you gotta do. Stay busy. And oh yeah, let me show you one last little tidbit. If any of you saw that video, not many people looked at it, about me saying Pasquale Pomerolo grew the greatest tomatoes ever. Well, in that video you saw me throwing seeds into this bucket with the pulp still on them. It was lemon seeds, orange seeds, and grapefruit seeds, and they're coming up. Now, today is June 23rd, and that's probably about, I don't know, 10 days ago that I put them in. This video won't get published till probably, I don't know, August maybe. So when I publish this in August, remember, actually this is being filmed on the 23rd. And that's it. Good night, everybody.